Alright, welcome to my video for Minecraft, my Minecraft Let's Play today. Alright, now today we're going to be building a very useful device here very useful farm I really like to use. It's very easy to make, it doesn't take a lot of work, but it can be a little confusing doing the wiring. I had to actually go back to another world where I made it just to remember what I did, because I was having some problems when I tried making it before. So I want to make sure I get the spacing right here. This is an open space I can move to the side. This will be a wall, essentially. So this will be my trenches. So here's where we start right here. So need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now we need to add in a bunch of hoppers. Now, nope, we gotta make sure these are spaced, going correctly. Because we don't want them ending up in the wrong settings. Alright, that's not where it needs to be. It needs to okay, now this must have, I think that one hopper went inside. Yeah, there. Alright, now to get these, it can be a little bit of a hassle trying to get these positioned correctly. Alright, now go to, alright, now this will be where our collection spot is. So these two will have a chest right here. Now so these two need to be positioned in to the chest. Alright, now let's make sure these are going correctly. Alright, now the hoppers should be set right now. Alright, since night, gotta get day come in, so we'll see better here. Alright, now first stop we'll have, now we need our trenches on each side. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, here we are. And another one over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now here we go. Now while I'm at this, I'll just till this land to get it prepared. There's one last thing that you don't specifically have to get, but I would strongly suggest, is only gonna need a couple half slabs, because the way this works, when you're trying to replant everything, if you don't have half slabs at one spot, you keep messing up one of the zones. Alright, now I'll grab my water, because I'm gonna need that to, also I should just get the water going before I put that in, before I started harvesting. Alright, now alright. An easy way to get these set is just like this. So you only actually will need 2 buckets to use to actually fill these. Now the way this goes is you have the first level on this. This is a fully expandable setup. The first level is 8 by 8, but the rest have to be 7 by 8, because if you don't make them 7 by 8, that will screw everything up and the system won't work. So we got our starting one here. Okay, now need another layer of dirt. So got this one up, and that was screwed up. Okay, nothing's supposed to go there. Alright, now we got the 8 wide, but it only can be 7 long. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, just to match these up. There we go. Now I'm gonna end up expanding this, so I'm gonna make this more of a shorter one for now, just to show the video, to reveal how to do it, and then I'll just expand this on my own, because this is a fully expandable system that you can do anytime. Alright, now the way this will work is we need a block to use to surround things. I'm going to be using this. No, wrong one. Little slip ups every so often. Alright, here we go. I like stone brick because it's not that hard to get a hold of, and for me it looks pretty good. So now what you gotta do is you have to cover up the water so things won't get messed up. Now this spot right here, you do not want to, you can't put a regular block. You just take this down, because it's going to be important. Right here, you're going to need, that is going to be where you activate the system. So yeah, I tried, or this is my second go on this. I kind of screwed things up the first time around. Something messed up in there. Looks like I was looked like it wasn't filled right there. Okay. Alright, now what you gotta do is, for this next level, it's pretty simple. You just put a little line out here. This way it will be a spot where you can put the water, and again same on the other side, and that's covered. Now put your water in. Now once you, whoops, that definitely you don't want to do that. That was a screw up. Alright. Alright. Now, fill this side. I'm only going to make this like 3 layers high for now, because I'm going to expand it off camera, but I just want to show basically how you build it. So if somebody wants to use this, they can. Alright. Now we've got our second level up, so now we go. This will be just to make a level up. So we've got one. This one goes all the way across. Alright. Now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, gonna need to make this 8 because we need a spot for the level for the dropper, or I mean for the dispensers to be placed on. So that was not supposed to go there. You can always just remove that. This just takes a little bit of work. Screw it. I'll just get out and fill it in. Yeah, I've had problems with some of my redstone stuff because so I a lot of times have to go back. I got like I do a little research to learn little tricks to figure out how to do things. So sometimes if I don't have the initial spot where I learned what to do on hand, I just have to look at it, and I just gotta look at what I did before so I can see the redstone, so see what I make and where I make mistakes at, because like I said, I'm not the greatest with redstone, so I just have to work with what I can do. This is a fairly simple setup. Alright, now that won't be correct. Okay, now alright, there we go. Get these. Alright, now just need to make a ground underneath this so I can match this up, and in order to make the water for the next part. Alright, now this is pretty simple build, but if you don't know what you're doing, it can mess up. I made my own mistakes when I tried it earlier. A couple of minutes ago I tried this and things messed up, so I had to look back on what I did with my other time I built it, and then I saw this little mistake I made. Alright, that's the build. Now main part of it. Alright, now fill in this water trench. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, that was a bad positioning. Positioned it wrong and that went all over. Okay, gotta fix that. Looks like it went positioned there, not where I wanted it at. Alright. That's where I needed the water to be. Okay. Alright. Alright, after I position this water, I guess I'll go and rest again. Get it to daytime. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, just gotta refill these before I cover this over, because I'm gonna be needing them. Alright. Now, just put these alright. Alright. Okay, here we go. Just get these upper covers. Alright. Okay, this is looking pretty good so far. Now, I need my dispensers, my redstone, and my torches. Add a little sneeze. Got my button. Alright, I think I got everything I need now. Alright, now to do this next part, just put these dispensers here, and then put a bucket of water in each one. This is very, very simple. Alrighty. Okay, now before I go too far here, I should get a measurement here how far across we are. It's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. I think I got the right measures here. Alright. Time to go underneath this whole setup. Get some redstone positioning here. Alright. Now, what we have to do to get this to start is first we need a piece of redstone right here. Alright. Alright. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I could use a torch to see better. Let's check. Yep, I didn't broke through. Good. Yeah, I went a tad farther than I needed. Alright. Now, the catch here I figured out is we need redstone repeaters to be positioned right here. So, to do that, we need to put a little spot right here. Alright, now put this set up to work. Now I gotta I need 2 full levels back here, so I'm just gonna fill this dirt back in so for now, so I don't keep falling back. Alright. Okay. Now, the way this is set up, in order for this to work, I need to put redstone repeaters behind each of these dispensers, and then a piece of redstone behind each one of them, and then the redstone has to be strung around to make, okay, so it doesn't trigger like that. Go off one, back, down. Now, I'm just gonna do this to test this. Alright, I don't need that down that low. That has to be up higher. Alright. Alright. Okay. Now, to start positioning some repeaters in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. 2. Just to make certain, I'm just doing every 11th one. Alright, I'll just make it right here, just make sure it's strong enough. Alright, now, I guess it's, actually this should be, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, maybe I think actually just to be safe, should put a nope, not position that way. Just to be double sure, put it right there. Alright, this should trigger now. If all is worked like it was supposed to, when I place this button and activate it, it should flush the system just like it's supposed to. Alright. And let's see if everything works right. And exactly like it's supposed to. And then once everything flushes down, you just hit the switch again, and it shuts it off. Very, very simple, but very easy. I mean, it's not all that hard. Of course, you gotta make sure everything's lined up right, and the best way to do things is the 2 center blocks on each level. Turn this in, or take this out, take these out right here, and put a half slab here. Because otherwise, if you have these, like if these are all, if you keep this normal height, and you drop down, sometimes you'll actually screw these up like this. So it's best to have half slabs. I didn't put any half slabs in yet. This is just a startup build. It's pretty simple. Usually once you do this, you want to cover things up, try to patch it up, but I'm going to be extending this farther, so I'm not doing that right now. So I think this is a pretty decent idea. This works really well. It is a very strong system. I use it all the freaking time. I'm gonna be using it like every build I make. So since this video is kind of short, before I leave, I'm gonna show a little more of what I did. I was pretty lucky to get some. I got me 2 nice black horses and 2 donkeys, which once I get me some more name tags, I will be able to start getting them. I have this wall around here. I don't remember if that was there when I built my last part. This is over to my villagers. I tore out the village that was over here and made a little area to start breeding villagers, because I'm specifically after 2 types of villagers. And over here I got a spot so when I get good villagers, I can hold them here, so I don't have to keep searching for them. This little building here helps me to get some farmers. I just really looking for 2 things specifically. I need a librarian and a leather worker. We got a white coat, but is that a cartographer? I don't need stupid cartographers. For some stupid reason, the cartographers don't work right. They don't seem to be giving you what they're supposed to. I got one all the way up to the last possible trade, and he gave me nothing. So I'm just gonna have to keep going with these guys until I finally get what I need. I got a fisherman, but I don't need a fisherman. I need 2 things in particular. I need a librarian to get name tags, and I need a leather worker to get more saddles. Unfortunately, I'm not having that much luck with them, so I'm just gonna have to keep going until I eventually get them. I also made another portal close right by my house. I just figured that would be useful, so when I need to go to Nether, I don't have to go very far over to the other portal. I still got my house here. This is a duplicating machine to duplicate stuff like diamond, emerald, iron, gold. Basically anything that you can turn in from a normal version to a block and back, but for some reason it doesn't work on bone meal in this world. I did my old one. Down here I have a system, a whole setup for my items to sort them. I don't have all of them marked yet because some of these items I haven't obtained yet, but I got them all sorted out by the creative mode tabs, but these were built from the creative tab lists from before, like the cinder block, the concrete and stuff was released, so they'll be needed to be made in a different tab. They'll be make their own separate area for them. So if you enjoy the video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, and if you're new, go and help share, spread the word about my channel. If you are able to help out, go to my Patreon. That would make things a lot easier if I could start getting some money so I could get some better equipment so I can actually make higher quality videos, because right now the videos I'm able to make are pretty limited because I got terrible equipment to use, so I have to work with what I got because I don't have the money right now to buy any better equipment. So if you are able to donate anything, I looked up on Amazon for just at least the stuff to make better console videos. I would need to at least about $202 at least, and that's just for just to get like new capture card and a webcam and like other stuff like that, like a better mic, some equipment to help my recording so I don't want it to keep disconnecting my TV, my system from my TV to hook into the computer to capture the gameplay and all this other junk. So if you can help, I would greatly appreciate it, because that would make things so much easier for me. So if you enjoy these videos, help share, comment, subscribe, drop a like, and help my channel to grow. Thank you. Bye.